Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your man, Squalla, and this is another Always Everything with Squalla podcast. And today I'm gonna do y'all nice today. I'm not gonna get up and walk away 1,000 times. The camera shouldn't fuck up today. I got my glasses on. All my audio listeners, y'all should hear me loud and clear. The story time with Squalla today. I did the man, the goddess, the witch, and the angel, and all that, right? Today is the sequel. The man and the witch. And as you can see, I'm smiling a lot. I'm in somewhat of a good mood. You feel me? Yeah, no, I'm dolo today. Except for my one silent green goddess of a co-host. Man eventually did find a goddess, didn't he? My green goddess, my motherfucking green co-host here. So let's get into it. While she's getting dressed. The man and the witch. Oh, and if y'all don't know, this is the sequel. If y'all didn't listen to the first one, go back on my videos because I'm not doing a review. Go back on my videos and watch the jump. You owe me that much. If you're going to watch this one, yo, you at least gotta know what the fuck I'm talking about. I owe it to yourself and me. But yeah, so let's get into it. Oh, and as always, we got smoking gas out of glass. If y'all want to see what my green screen is chopped up, I got a new laptop, Slim. Yes, that's why I did that. I got a new laptop. Santa Claus was good to the boy. His laptop came equipped with some 3D glasses. Equipped. But anyway, I told him I'm gonna get into it. So the man was an artist, right? The goddess was also an artist, right? The witch was not an artist. The man don't know that the witch is a witch. He think the witch is an angel appreciating his art. She is not. In all actuality, the witch is an opportunistic woman looking for a come up. Her next victim is this man. Sad to say, he was hypnotized by the siren song. So, man, he falls madly in love with this witch, who he thinks is an angel. I keep saying that. He really believes that this witch is an angel. She looked like an angel. She act like an angel. She talk like an angel. She sing like an angel. What you expect him to think? If it walk like a duck, it quack like a duck, then it's a duck, right? Not in this case. Not at all. So he falls madly in love with this witch. Boy. Boy. Is he in for a roller coaster ride? So over the course of a few months, the man and the witch spend a lot of time together. So much time together that even a few minutes apart feels unnatural to them. They got that used to each other's company. Now, over this course of a few months, the man has managed to fall in love with this woman and move in with this woman. And let's rewind a little bit. But at this point, he's starting to realize this ain't no damn angel. At this point, he's starting to see numerous red flags. At this point, he's beginning to see things for what they really are. It's safe to say his judgment was clouded by the angel's beauty, or what he thought to be an angel's beauty. But once the angel, aka the witch, or the angel, I'm a when I'm saying the angel, this is him thinking that she ain't. So this witch, who he thinks is an angel, starts showing her true colors. She starts doing a couple things that throw him off. And I'm gonna tell you about all of that. Before we tell you about any of that, we gotta go to the first red flag. The very first red flag that made his eyebrows go, yeah. So him and the witch decided to go on a date. This is the beginning now. This is the beginning. It's like the first week. They decided to go on a date. They know each other a little better, right? That's the proper thing to do. But during this date, they talk. Man asked her, "Do you have any children?" She says, "Yes, I have 3 little baby witches." And he says, "Baby witches." And she quickly corrects herself. "I have 3 little baby angels." So now, before she never told him she was an angel, she just let him believe she was an angel. Now she's actively lying. He know it seems strange, but he goes along with it. All right, 3 baby angels. Man, he assesses the situation. Besides, he has no problem with it. That's cool. So now he's aware of the 3 baby angels. He decides it's okay. Now let's go a little further into it. Of course, this mother's gonna be very protective of her baby angels. So you would think, right? So the man doesn't expect to be introduced to these children until things are for certain, right? So, of course, the man and the witch are way beyond having sex at this point. They fucking like rabbits. The man is under the pressure. He think he gonna give her a fourth angel. He thinking this in his mind. He's like, shit, this pussy is good. I might have to drop something off in it. No unbeknownst to him, the witch is not. She can't have no more kids. So because after the fourth angel, the witch had got her tubes tied. Pay attention to what I just said. Yes, during another day of spending time together, a wizard comes in and drops off another baby wizard. And at this point, I'm looking like, whose baby is this? The man is looking like, whose baby is this? So at that point, the witch was caught in a lie. Boom. Red flag number one. You lie about your mom and kids. So we got 4 kids, 4 different daddies. Red flag number two. It's why are you not with any of them? It's none of my business. So the man thinks. It's none of his business. He already accepted the other 3. Why shouldn't he accept the 4th? It's just one more. So he does. Welcome to the family. Let's do it. Let's do it. So now, man, he knows she got wizards as her baby father and 3 other men. Gave her 3 other baby angels. Now, can a witch produce an angel? I don't know. But an angel can produce an angel. But let's stay on track here. Follow the story. Who found out about another kid? So we're looking at all the red flags. We were honest about 3. We lied about 1. We lied about how many fathers there were. So no, there's 3 red flags in 1. Lies, kids, multiple baby dads. Man, it does not let this bother him as he is remembering how good he felt the night before. He's not letting any of this phase. He has a plan. He's going to execute. He wants to start a family with this woman. He wants to make the clan bigger. He understands it's for other seeds, but he wants to plant one of his own. And then he expressed this to the witch. And the witch told him, can't happen. I can't have any more kids. My tubes are tied. Devastated. The man was devastated. At this point, he's invested. He's already left his home. He's already betrayed his friends and family. Y'all want me to make a story about that? I'll make a story about that. Y'all leave it in the comments. How he betrayed his friends and family for the witch. That's a crazy story. So I'm just gonna say he betrayed his friends and family. At this point, he has no one but the witch and her family who had accepted. Her family was very welcoming to this guy. Why? Why do you ask? Looking at the details of the story, the witch was a menace to her friends and family as well. They looked at the man as a way out. They welcomed him in hopes of him removing her from their situation. It was possible. It was very possible. But like I said, That was head over heels. He invested time and money to starting this family with this woman who he can't even start a family with. So now, what does he do? He decides to adopt her family. He expresses this to the witch. She's overjoyed. She says somebody's actually loving her for who she is. But is he? He doesn't really know who she is. She's been lying the whole time. She even lied about being an angel. She knows she's a witch. I don't believe she's an angel. But she's overjoyed. She feels the love deep down in her heart. She know at some point that inner witch gonna poke her little double horns out of there. She gonna fuck it up. She gonna do some wild ass shit. And that's exactly what happened when we get to the next red flag. They decided to take a family trip. Little family vacation, little fun thing. Went to the amusement park, water park, wherever the hell they went. Something like that. On the way there, ooh, everybody's vibing. Kids in the back having a good old time. The man and the witch in the front seat, vibing, listening to music on the way there. The trip was a success. Now on the way home, this is where things go left. Literally. Skirt! Boom. The man and the witch catch a flat tire and crash the car. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Now the man had just got this car not that long ago. The man had no other car, barely had insurance, barely making it really. But it was cool. Got the car back running enough to make it back home. But on that trip home is where the next red flag can be found. Can you hear me? Is where the next red flag can be found. They decided to stop and get something to eat. Chicken, I believe. The man, he really didn't have a taste for chicken. He wanted a burger, but it was cool. He sacrificed. He ain't want no chicken. He ain't eat no chicken. But he didn't go get his burger because he didn't want to stop at two places. Understandable with a wrecked car. So, for some reason, the witch is agitated that the man is not eating. Very agitated, so much so that while he's driving, she shoves a chicken breast into his mouth. Literally, violently shoves a chicken breast into the man's mouth while he's driving. They almost crash again while the kids is in the back of the car. That ain't a red flag. I don't know what is. You should have known right there. Craziness. So once again, the man ignores the red flag. He does react. He does kind of put her in her place or whatever you want to call it. But he really does nothing to affect the outcome of the ultimate situation. He defends himself when he needs to. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, he probably would do anything for that woman. Anything. That was the problem. She recognized this. She recognized this so much so that she used him, man. She used him. She squeezed every bit of sense she could get out of him. She had him paying for her kids, her food, her rent. All the while, she was paying only her phone bill. Understandably paying rent because the man did end up moving in with her family. So the rent wasn't the problem. Problem lied in the support for the children, in which the man was the sole fighter for the children when they had four fathers who did nothing. Nothing at all. The whole time the man was there, he saw maybe one of the fathers twice. So the other father dropped one off and never saw him again. I understand that wasn't the man's business. He didn't dig into it. He doesn't know the relationship in between the mother and these fathers. It is what it is. He accepted the responsibility, so he's trying not to complain about it. He does believe that her as a mother should be doing more. He does feel like this is a major, major, major red flag. They do get into endless arguments about this. And over the time, it does cause a slight rift in between the two. The witch and the man, over the next couple of weeks, will violently argue off and on, violently argue around the kids, about money, about stupid shit, about the TV, about movies, arguing so violently that maybe one or two punches were thrown by the witch. Spit. They spit on each other, pushed each other down, threw things, scratches. It was bad. The definition of toxic. At this point, once again, the man has betrayed his friends and family. He doesn't know what to do. He can't get out of this situation. He wants out of this situation, but he has to calculate the situation. He actually wants to make it work with this crazy broad. All of this going on, and he wants to make it work with it. Crazy. Couldn't have been me. But yeah. So there was a time of calm, but a man thought everything was going so smooth. He decides, okay, I'm gonna take care of y'all. He decides he's gonna get fit and go to the army, marry you, straight up, do the whole thing. Like I said, they was fighting for crumbs. Money was a problem, a major one. And he saw the army as a solution. But due to medical reasons, the army was not an option for the man had severe asthma. And he smoked a lot of weed on top of it. Crazy. The hell wrong with it? But man, as though that wasn't an option, the witch was devastated. And this is where we will find the next red flag, because the relationship took a turn for the worse as she became very mentally and emotionally abusive towards the man. She would thus demean him in front of the children, calling him one of the children, out in public, in front of her friends, in front of her family. She would do things to demean the man, disrespect, call him out of his name, tell him he wasn't anything. Tell him it couldn't be anything. Constantly point out what she paid for. Constantly down the man. Constantly, constant emotional, mental bashing. It was crazy, exhausting, draining shit. I don't know how he survived. But like I said, after all of that, there was a period of calm. The man took this crazy lady that he knows crazy at this point. At this point, he knows it's a witch. He knows she think that he think it's an angel, but in his mind, he's like, "Oh my God, this is a crazy ass witch." He already know, but like I say, he's invested. Some people doing some work out there. They keep making sounds that don't sound like human sounds, so I keep looking up there. I don't know if you can hear this shit on the microphone, but whatever. Uh, yeah. So he knows she a witch. It ain't been discussed, but he know. At this point, he gotta know. He don't know something wrong with him. But at this point, he felt like he could tame the witch. At this point, you see, I ain't mention art no more. He put that shit on hold. He is all green lies ahead for the money so he could take care of his new family. Yeah. So, it didn't work. Abuse happened, all the arguments, all the fights, and we in the credit card. We on a date now. We out. We got a little bit of cash. We out. Well, it was supposed to be him and the guys, but he invited them. The guys are still there. Pull up to the spot, partying, dancing like we having a good old time. Uh, yeah. He probably had some glasses like this. Yeah. Party and party. Party, party, people. Let's get it. Yeah, yeah. Uh, mhm, uh, let, let. Script. DJ pause the music. Here she go. Here go the witch. She done snatched the man by his shirt. Come here. I see you looking at that girl. I see you looking at that bitch. The man is like, what? Who? Where? How? Hell no. He don't know what the fuck going on. She point to a woman. This woman has no clothes on. I don't know how she got in the spot. He tells her, I didn't see this girl until you pointed her out to me. He proceeds to exit the building. He's pissed off at this point. He's embarrassed. He's pissed. He need to cool off. He's exiting, but he don't know. Right behind him is the witch. Right behind him. Right on his ass. She ready for a fight. She calling him. She right behind him. Arguing with him. He keeps walking. He keeps walking. He's trying to avoid the situation. She's right behind him, throwing things, talking crazy, just boom, just constant bashing. He's walking away, walking away, walking away. She grabs his shirt, boom, he wiggles up out of the shirt, boom. He's walking away, he's walking away, he's walking away. All of this happened. There's people everywhere. They're witnessing this. Cars are driving past. He's walking away, he's walking away. She runs up, boom, punches him right in the eye, gives him a black eye. Bam! He turns around in a fit of rage. Smack, steals her right in her face. She falls to the ground. He's like, oh my God, I done knocked the girl out. He's scared, he feared. And this is a black man in America. He done hit this witch, knocked her clean out. She looked like an angel. Oh my God, when the police come, they gonna take me to jail. He didn't call the ambulance. The ambulance ain't come, but the police did. Nigga, oh my God, the police come. He looking around, he thinking he going down. Next thing he know, boom, click, clack, cop car pulls off, boom. He's still there. They took her to jail. The cops took him there. They got one look at his eye and they said, oh my God, she did that? Oh my God, she got to go. They took her to jail and he's devastated. At this point, he's living with her and her family. Oh my God, what is he going to tell the kids? Their mother's in jail for beating him up? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So what does he do? He goes to the jail. He tries to get her out. They don't let him. They don't let him see her. They don't let him talk to her. Nothing. Cool though, because she gets out the next day. He said he spends the night at the jail just like she did. She's in the cell, he's in the lobby. That's it. Basically, they get her. She gets out. They catch the train back to her house together. They come back like they never left. They come back. They left together. They come back together. The next red flag can be found on the way home. But she smiles at him and says, "Last night was fun. Let's do it again." At that point, the man knew he had to get the fuck out of there. He said, "I got to go. I can't. Oh my God." At that point, he knew he needed to get out of there. But did he leave? Did he leave? Tune in for the Witch Part 2 coming soon. And this has been always everything with your boy. Look at the damn camera. How it's gonna glitch right now. Ain't that some shit? Look, did y'all look, didn't know I was about to close the episode. That's crazy. Peace out, y'all, man.